So guys, we'll be talking about the margin mode we have on Binance application. In order for you to locate your margin mode, this is it right here, isolated. There are two types of margin mode on Binance Future Trade. The first one is cross, while the other one is isolated. Cross, cross margin mode, as the name implies, it cross between your trade balance and your available future balance. You understand? What it does is to extend the period of your liquidation in every trade whenever the USDT on the current trade is almost depleted. Now, the isolated mode, let me explain this, what this mean therefore means. What this therefore means is that we know you are transferring a particular USDT amount to your future trade that you want to use in trading. So whenever this particular, let's say for example, you transfer $50 to your future trade that you want to trade it with, and you also have $50 on your either on your P2P on your spot or your spot wallet. So whenever this your $50 on your main future trade is almost done, like there is almost you have almost lose the whole money, it will now go back to your spot wallet or your P2P wallet and start picking money from there. You understand why this isolated does not work that way. So what isolated margin, it's used the main USDT that you used to open the trade to carry out the execution. Once this trade is once the trade is against you, the market will liquidate you automatically. And let's say for example you transfer $15 to this particular trade, to this particular trade that you want to open, and this $15 you can see right here is what you use in the open market. Whenever the market is against you, the market is going to liquidate just this $15. You understand? It's not going back to your main wallet. So whenever you are trading, always make sure this option right here is what you are going to choose. Always choose this option isolated, because it's always the best when it comes to trading. So guys, we'll be talking about the types of trading orders we have on Binance Future. This is what I mean by trading order. Click on that limit. There are basically 6 types of trading order on Binance Future. We have limits, we have post only, we have market, we have stop limit, we have stop market, and we have trolley stop. But we are going to talk about two mainly, which is the first and the third one, the limits and the market. Now, how this limits work is that you use it to enter a particular trade by setting an entry level. You understand? Let's say for example now you want to open this trade whenever Bitcoin, this is the current market price of Bitcoin, whenever Bitcoin hits $40,000. You understand? So what you have to do is to come here, price USDT, and type $40,000. It therefore means that you are entering this particular market whenever Bitcoin hits $40,000. You understand? Now here you put the amount at which you are going to, the amounts of all the amounts that you want to buy in the market. Now let's say for example I have 50 USDT. I just have to bring this. I just have to write 15 USDT right here. I'll type 15 USDT. You understand? Now and again, I have to type my stop loss and take profit right here. Yeah, you type your take profit. And let's say for example you want your take profit in this market to be $40,000. Let's say $40,000, 41,000, $41,000. You understand? And your stop loss should be 39,600. You understand? What this therefore means that this market, whenever it gets to whenever Bitcoin touch $40,000, the market is going to trigger automatically. You understand? Without you having to enter the market instantly. Now, how this market order work now? The second option, market order, how it works is to instantly enter a particular trade. You understand? Without having to wait for the market to come to your direction. You understand? And let's say for example now I want to open this market. All I have to do is to put the amount, and you choose your leverage right here. And let's say I'm choosing 12 leverage. I just have to confirm and click on buy. You understand? I'm going to do a live one anyway. I'm just using this as a case study. and I click on buy long. It's as simple as that.